We want to turn now to the coronavirus emergency. CEO of Pfizer saying a booster shot may be needed after a year and possibly one every year after that as concern grows over vaccine hesitancy amid that surge in new cases. Our Whit Johnson is at the vaccination center in New York with the latest. Whit, good morning to you.
TJ, good morning. Dr. Anthony Fauci calls this a turning point in the pandemic. Millions more Americans are getting vaccinated every day, and yet still hospitalizations and cases are moving in the wrong direction, especially in hotspots like Michigan, where health experts say younger unvaccinated Americans are driving a new surge.
This morning, COVID cases on the rise across the country, up 31% in just the last month. In Michigan, the state with the highest rate of infections, 24 hospitals are at 90% capacity.
We have huge wait times in the ER. We have a lot of patients that are backing up that don't have beds on the floor because we're simply filling up.
As more Americans get the vaccine, Pfizer's CEO now saying fully vaccinated people will likely need a booster shot within 12 months and may also need follow-up shots every year. Experts don't know exactly how long protection from vaccines will last. Both Pfizer and Moderna are already testing boosters. On Capitol Hill, tensions boiling over. Dr. Fauci facing off against Congressman Jim Jordan, testifying that the nation is at a turning point in the pandemic.
Can you give us a specific measurement that will have to be attained, some outcome, some result that we have to reach, so that Americans know they're going to get their liberties back and be able to move on with their lives?
You're asking for a number. If I have a number, it would have to be my best estimate, and that would be that the number of infections per day are well below 10,000 per day. Right now, we have about 60,000 infections a day, which is a very large risk for a surge. We're not talking about liberties. We're talking about a pandemic that has killed 560,000 Americans.
Some states are reporting a slowdown in vaccinations. This graph showing the gap between doses delivered to states and shots in arms growing wider over the last several months. Major vaccination sites in several cities with thousands of open appointments. Some experts worried vaccine hesitancy could be taking hold.
We're now getting more evidence of just how effective the vaccines have been as well. The CDC out with new data showing that of the 66 million Americans who are now fully vaccinated, there were only 5,800 so-called breakthrough infections reported. That represents just 0.008% of the fully vaccinated population.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.